Water and wind erode an average of almost 5 tons of topsoil per acre every year.
And
estimates show all the rain that we have received in May likely increased erosion rates.
one Nebraska farmer is implementing new practices to try to stop that loss of topsoil. KETV Newswatch 7's Aaron Haggerty visited the farm today. He joins us live here in the newsroom. Aaron.
Rob, Julie, I visited that farm near Oakland, Nebraska today. The farmer there says the rate we're losing topsoil just isn't sustainable. He's aiming to change that and says it really pays off after a rainy month like this one.
Graham Christensen's family has been farming this land since 1867.
My brother and I are fifth generation here.
5 years ago, Christensen and his brother decided to take a new approach. Now it looks a little bit different than a typical farm.
One of the primary reasons that we moved into regenerative agriculture is to stop the loss of the soil and to create a more living and healthy soil. We can't be losing that on our farm and expect to continue into the next generation. So we know that it's an obligation to hold the soil that's here.
He points to the erosion they still had just after starting from satellite photos.
The rain hits here on the top of the hill. It just rolls and cuts and slices all the way down here, and we have living roots most of the year now in the soil of some types, and that's essentially cut that off.
Those roots from these cover crops keeping the soil where it is in recent rainstorms.
That was a real testament for my brother and I that what we were doing was actually working.
Here the cover crops are triticale and vetch.
The triticale breathes carbon out of the air, it puts it into the soil, it feeds those microbes, it gets them activated, so they do a little bit more of the fertilization for us.
He dug deep to show the soil's health.
See how that just breaks apart really good? But you're seeing worm castings and holes that are going way down deep into the soil starting to come through here, and that's what we want.
He says about 5% of Nebraska farmland uses cover crops,
which is up a few percent over the last couple of years, so tremendous momentum in all honesty, but we have a long ways to go.
The cover crops are just one of the regenerative ag principles he uses at his farm. He also doesn't till the ground, he rotates crops and is working toward having animals graze the land. He also installed solar panels, which he says have paid for themselves with energy savings. Back to you.
All right, Aaron, thanks.